Hi guys, this is Ron from The Secret You, and this week I want to talk about a topic which is really close to my heart, and that is the power of compassion. Now, the power of compassion has played such a pivotal role in where I am today because it shaped the way I think for more than a decade. For those of you who don't know my story, when I was younger, I was very, very ill, and I was always in and out of the hospital. And one of those times, it became very fatal. And thankfully for my parents who cared enough to rush me to the hospital, and for the doctors, I was healed. But I'm ashamed to say that that night I wasn't filled with thoughts of gratitude for my parents, thoughts of gratitude that I was okay and alive, thoughts of gratitude for the doctors and that medicine had advanced to a point where I could be healed. I was filled with pity. I was drowning in my pity. And all I thought about was that how is everybody else healthy? And I'm always in and out of the hospital. How is this always happening to me? And something happened at that moment that changed my life. I heard a sound coming from the next room, and it was this little girl, and she was vomiting and throwing up continuously, ridiculously, if you heard it. And I got pulled out, yanked out of my pity. And I became so worried about this girl because I knew how it felt to be in pain with your stomach and to be so sick that you can't even think. And I started praying that that girl be okay. And I fell asleep saying my prayers. And the next morning, when I got up, I asked the nurses about her, and they said that she was okay and she got discharged. Now, I don't know her name. I don't know what race she was. I don't know what age she was. I don't know anything about her. But what I know is she changed my life. Because from that moment, I decided I was not going to be pitiful about myself. I was going to think, oh, how lucky everybody else has it. I was going to be grateful for what I had. I was going to be grateful for the life that I was given and that I was lucky enough to be healthy. She changed my entire life through the compassion I felt for her. Now, so many of us don't realize, but compassion is an extremely powerful spiritual tool. You see, it removes the cloak over our eyes that exists. We believe that we are separate from each other, but we are not. We are all part of this universe, this beautiful universe, and we are all connected. And we feel that connection through compassion. I felt my connection with that girl, and she changed my entire vibration in my body that night. And it changed me until now. And I will never forget about her. And even though I don't know her, I don't know her name, I will never know who she is, I can never forget her. And I think of her very, very often. So for those of you who might be going through a hard time or see somebody going through a hard time, please use your spiritual tool of compassion and help give that person energy. Help feel for that person. Put yourself in their shoes. You will feel that connection with them. You'll feel that connection with the universe. And in helping them, you will help yourself. Some of us are too caught up in our own problems to see that by caring for somebody else, it solves our problems also. So I hope that you like this video. Please, if you do, hit the like button. If you think this video could help somebody, please click the share button and share it with them. And I really hope that you have a great day. And please remember to keep an open mind, keep an open heart, and keep believing in yourself.